Hey guys, I'm Destiny Diaz. Welcome to my channel. So, like I said in my last storytime video, I didn't say that. Okay, so, like I said in my last storytime video, I feel like storytimes are like my transition from adult work into YouTube. I love the YouTube community. I follow it religiously. Honestly, it's disgusting. I am always watching YouTube videos, and a lot of my favorite YouTubers have been doing this, not challenge, but this tag. It's a review. They're reviewing Burger King mac and Cheetos. Now, first of all, let me just fucking let you know that this is not what this is. I will not be trying mac and Cheetos. That looks nasty as fuck. I have not seen one good review of those. The macaroni looks like it's fucking 3 weeks old, cold, and it's just... oh, I've got such a weak stomach. I don't even want to think about it. But speaking of weak stomach, I tried to record this video earlier and I actually almost fucking threw up, so I had to re-record it. So hopefully this one goes over a little more smoothly. This story is not for those who are queasy, okay? At all. If you're like me and just the sound of gagging makes you want to vomit, this video is not for you. I'm gonna have a really hard time getting through this video because it's my fucking third attempt at it today without throwing up. Like, I have to focus. Like, it's so gnarly. I have the weakest stomach. So, like, when I look at the ground and I see someone's chewed gum, I'm like, gross. Okay, gross, nasty. Fuck. Okay. So anyway, how the fuck does mac and Cheetos tie into the story? Well, I was thinking about it and I'm like, wow, that's like the single most disgusting thing I've ever seen at Burger King. And then I was like, wait a minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. I used to work at Burger King, actually. But, this is so gross. So I was a cashier, and this was probably 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. 6 years ago. And so I graduated high school early, and this was my first job. I was working at Burger King. So I lived in the country, and my dad worked in the city. So I would get a drive in with him to work every morning, and he would drop me off at Burger King, and then he would go to, he's in the military, so he would go to his base, and I'd be working at Burger King. Now, this Burger King was fucking sketchy, okay? It was, like, not downtown, but on the outskirts of downtown, and, like, not a necessarily good part of town, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was just, like, fucking crazy people everywhere. So let me go into the story here. Sorry, I just want to give you some background. So it's a Sunday, I'm working on cash, this family comes in. Now, it's a mother, a father, a son, and a daughter. And I don't know if they were like celebrating something or excited about something, but the parents were like, whatever you guys want on the menu, it's yours. So, you know, whatever. I'm taking the order. The dad's, oh my god, it's a big meal. He's a big guy, whatever. Mom, decent sized meal. The son, who is 10 years old. Okay, wait. A Whopper is like this big. The patty is like this fucking big. The bun is like slightly bigger. Okay? Just keep that in your mind. So the son wants a triple Whopper with cheese. He upsized his fries to a poutine, or a poutine, which by the way is gravy and cheese curds on fries. And then he upsized his drink to a large shake. And I said, wow, that's a lot of food for a little man. I don't think I've ever seen a grown man finish a meal that big. And I was just like, you know, poking fun. I thought it was funny, like it was cute. So the mom's like, oh, whatever he wants, he can have. He's a big guy. He knows what he's doing. I'm like, all right, yeah, no problem. Like, I'm not telling somebody how to feed their child. It's not my business. I'm just saying, like, wow, that's a lot of food. That's fucking impressive if you're going to eat that. Because, like I said, I've never even seen a grown man finish a triple Whopper with cheese. Extra cheese. The little boy had extra cheese on it, okay? So, we serve them. It's Sunday. It's dead inside the dining area. They're sitting there, and he's, like, eating it and looking at me like he's so fucking proud. He's determined to finish this fucking meal, okay? The burger's gone. Poutine gone. Taking like the last few sips of his shake. Vomited everywhere. 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 The table, the floor, the bench, the window, the walls, the whole trail to the bathroom. His mother grabbed him by the arm and pulled him all the way down to the bathroom. Vomit everywhere, down the hall, on the employee doors, everywhere. It was like, I'd never seen anything like it in my fucking life. It was so much vomit. Weak stomach. I'm like, gone. Turn my head. I like have to go out back. I'm gagging. It's so gross. It's everywhere. You can smell it. So, the father grabs the daughter and they leave. They go out to their car. I don't know what the fuck happened to the mother and the son. They headed for the bathroom, but then they were like, they disappeared. They weren't in the store at all. They fucking like vanished. They were so embarrassed, they just disintegrated and were gone. Like, it was actually fucked. It was like voodoo. They were just gone. It was, and I was like, okay, I didn't even see them leave. But again, I wasn't really looking. So I was trying not to throw up out back. Ugh, so gross. So my managers are like, oh, Destiny, you gonna go clean that up? No, I would quit before I did that. I would not. I could not. I would make a bigger mess. I would vomit just as much. Ugh, so gross. So this guy who had a huge crush on me while we were working there, he took the reins on that one. He cleaned it all up. The whole place smelled. It was so awful. I was ready to quit that day. I really, honestly, I wish I knew what those parents were thinking. Because I fucking called it. I'm like, that's a lot of food. Anyway, that was the single most disgusting thing I've ever seen in Burger King. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Share with me in the comments if you've ever had a really fucking nasty moment at work that you just could not bear. And I open that up to everybody. Any type of job that you work, not just food industry. I bet if you worked in a hotel, you've seen some pretty fucking nasty things, haven't you? Maybe you're in porn. Betcha there's some fucking nasty things going on there too, huh? Share. Story time below. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat right here. And I will see you in my next video. Love a lot.